All right, this video right here, guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit of something here. I got some 18650 lithium ion batteries. These are LG. They're out of a Ryobi 40 volt, like a mower battery, weed eater battery. It's the great big. They got 20 cells in it, and this one here I got that is dead. It won't work. What it is, the BMS in them are bad. So okay, the 40 volt Ryobi BMSs are bad. What it does, it lets the batteries discharge to the point where they're dead. So if you have one of these, do not run it down completely dead before you charge them again, because the BMSs don't work right in a lot of them. But I'm going to show you that you can revive these batteries if you want to repurpose them and use them in like a power wall or something like that. So right now, you see the meter is 0 volts, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test these batteries and show you how much is in them, which one here has got 0 volts. It won't show nothing. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to revive them and get them to take a charge. Because right now, they come out of that battery, they are completely dead. And when I put them in my Opus, I got an Opus charger, it just says null and it wouldn't take a charge. But after I'd done this process, then it actually would take a charge. So I'm going to show you right here. This one right here shows nothing. Okay, the next one shows 0.01. The next one has got 0.12. These are supposed to have 3.7 nominal and be drawn down to 3 volts at the lowest, maybe about 2.8, 2.5, but really you shouldn't go in below 3, and 4.2 maximum. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And she's going to hold the camera for me here. And I'm going to revive them by holding, this is just an 18 volt battery here for a DeWalt. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is an 18 volt battery that fits in like a DeWalt. And all I'm doing is just shocking these cells, and I'm going to show you how much it puts into them, and then it'll make them where they'll actually charge in a charger. So right now I'm just going to touch the top, the hot, and see how it sparks. Then we'll touch the top. And that there was dead. It had nothing. This in here. Okay, so you're just going to spark. It's 18 volts going into what's supposed to be a 3 volt battery. And then now, we'll do the last one. Just tap it a few times. You don't have to keep it on it very. If you do keep it on it very long, they will get hot, because you're putting a lot of energy into them really fast. Okay, now I'm going to recheck these cells. Okay, so the first one that was completely dead, 0.96. The second one, it's actually got right at 1 volt. Okay, 0.96. And that's got 1 volt. Okay, just from tapping. Okay, now the charger will actually see these as chargeable. And you will be able to put them in a charger. Now I got 2 different type chargers. I'm going to show you one here that I think works better than the Opus. And I'll have to find the brand here. I don't think I got enough light. Let me see if I get enough light here. I can't remember what one this was. Hand me my light over there. Work light. And this one here will actually, it starts charging right away. The Opus, I actually had to get a little more voltage in it. This is the Zanflare, okay? Zanflare charger. So this right here, when you put them in here, and you see these right here right now, they're on 1,000 milliamps for charge. I'm going to show you what the voltage is. My light shut off here. 3.21, 3.28, 3.49, and 3.50. Now, these right here, it's weird because they only had less than a volt, so they went all the way up like there was a full battery, and then they started over. And so then once they got up to like around 2.5 to 3 volts, then it started over like it was a dead battery, and now they're all charging and looking normal meter-wise. And these all have actually tested out. I've already done several of them, and they wound up testing out with, I think, 1,300 milliamps capacity. So these right here, will test your capacity. It will test your resistance. Let's see. Here's your resistance. That one has 232. It's a little bit high. I like them around 100 or lower. Okay, and that's the resistance on that one. And 206. Okay, and right now, let me get that one. And that's resistance, 252. But I've checked some of them after they were charged and cycled a time or so, and actually that resistance went down. I guess it's kind of weird because they're so low that they show a high resistance. But these right here is the first ones actually I had in the 200s. The rest of them was 100 or below. So we'll see how they turn out. But I just want to show some people that you can actually repurpose these cells out of these Ryobi batteries. They have 20 cells, so if you can get them really cheap, so far I have been able to get every one of these woke up and chargeable. So anyways, we'll just wanted to show you a quick video. Talk to you soon.